To northwest of Greenland. Let's bring in Mortaza Bekbudi, an independent journalist. Great to have you on the programme. First of all, give me your takeaway from what you've just heard.
Yes, here in Umanach, where right now people are scared. Right now, the people are scared and are protesting across Greenland. I talked to the fishermen here. They're saying that we don't want to be part of U.S. We don't want to join U.S. And this is clear. They're sending this clear message. They don't want to join the Americans. And that's why they're saying that, please leave us to live in peace.
What's your take on the idea that originally was going to happen and come about, which is JD Vance and his wife taking a sort of meet and greet tour of Nuuk? What was the likely reaction you think they'd have received?
That's absolutely clear that they were not welcome here in Greenland. The protest across Greenland, as shown in the Sisimiut in Nuuk in front of the U.S. Council, and also the fact that the Greenlandic people, the more and more they are getting together, mobilizing, that speaking about this. Young people, they are also gathered to speak about politics and speaking about to be independent, toward independence. Of course, it's not going to happen soon, but they are thinking about that. And the government, the Greenlandic government, asked for unity these days.
And tell me about the new government forming. Just coincidence that it's been happening kind of in the hours before the arrival of the Vance visit, and this is a new coalition government that it clearly is not taking well to the idea of being taken over by the US, is it?
Exactly. This is how it is. That is, this government of coalition formed to respond the international pressure by the U.S. and it represents about 75% of the population. And this government that they are since this morning, I speak also to the some politicians. They are here in Umanach. The former Prime Minister of Greenland, she's here. She told me that we're not a merchandise. That anybody can come and colonize us here.
When you walk around, Mortaza, tell me how much of a everyday currency of conversation it is. You know, you're walking into cafes, you're walking into schools. How big an issue is the pressure of the Trump talk right now?
You know, here the Greenlandic people, they think that the U.S. they believe that the U.S. is the big brother, helping them with the financial problems, with the economic relations. But it's not the case today. They are speaking that we don't want U.S. That leave us alone. We want to live in peace. And I talked to the fishermen. The same thing they are saying, that we want to be independent. We don't need the U.S. now today. We believe that U.S. Being our big brother, but not today now.
It would have been good to have you in the room asking questions for JD Vance today. Great to speak to you, Mortaza Bekbudi, independent journalist.